Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. So we have the event details for this weekend. 1114 West Coast Devil, point structure, tours 7 million and change, faction competition 2.5 mil, backstage claim 100,000, stamp cards 200,000, web step up 100,000, prize wall, new Rey Mysterio West Coast Pop poster, new Kazua gear for Rey Mysterio West Coast Pop. That's his 2000 green gem damage gear, very important for him. New Kazuya skill plate, strap, shards, and more. Scouting mission, the boost that we haven't seen yet. Tomorrow's boost is black move damage by up to 100%. So there's that. Your contest superstars: Rey Mysterio West Coast Pop, Dominic Mysterio King of the Luchadors, Armor King Tekken, Alexa Bliss Goddess Eternal Bonebreaker, Roman Reigns OTC, Kamala, King Kong Bundy, any legend, any attitude, any Hall of Fame, any ruthless aggression. If I'm not mistaken, these are usually split among the faction. These are faction tasks usually. We'll know for sure tomorrow. Also, tomorrow's news will have a breakdown from Scotty and Prize Wall from me. Tour superstars: Rey Mysterio West Coast Pop, Bronson Reed Massive, Cody Rhodes The Story Continues, Nikki Cross Abby the Witch, Michelle McCool Hall of Fame, Armor King Tekken, Dominic Mysterio King of Luchadors, and Roman Reigns OTC, along with Solo Sokoa The Bloodline, The Rock Final Boss, King Kong Bundy, The Walking Condominium, Kamala the Ugandan Giant, and Jesse Ventura. So when I look at these, the tour CSS, this looks to be like the legend ones with the last three. And then we have the Bloodline with Final Boss Rock, Solo, and Roman. I'm assuming Armor King and Dom go together because they're the Tekken collab with the Dom gear, and Rey is separate from that because he's a solo. And then we'd have Bronson and Cody on one tour, and then Nikki Cross. Maybe it's a female one too, so you can use all three. And McCool probably gets her own. That's kind of how I'm guessing it's going to break down, but who knows? It could be an individual tour for Dom and an individual tour for Armor King as well, for all I know. And these could all just be individual tours because they've been doing that a lot lately. So that's your event info for the weekend. Now today's Champions Appreciation Claim is two of these pulls. These are the Elite Loots. They're usually very expensive, like $5 a pull, kind of expensive. So let's give those a rip on the free-to-play after we grab the Daily Bag claim as well and see what we get. Either way, it should help. Shards are useful for recruiting people. And a full-on card would be amazing. So we have a we have 16% chance, so that's like 1 in 6 pulls. And we have 2, so we have a 33% chance of hitting a featured, which spells doom for me. Decent-ish chance, like a 80% chance of hitting a super rare, and the rest, hitting common. Yeah, so featured, I mean, either of these two, it would be amazing, or Dom would be amazing, right? So I would take any of that. Shards are Sherry and Coco. Super rare is all Dommy Dom stuff, and then Ray down here. So free money, no whammy. Let's go free to play. 130 Sherry Shards. That's my first Sherry Shards probably. 65 Sherry Shards. Okay. All right. So that was the excitement there. Other than that, obviously you're gonna want to go into Faction Boss today and set your person free for the boss. Today's the 30% gem. We had 30% health, and this will be 100% move damage. So all that stuff's kind of locked in for the boosty boosts. And I will try and do a boss battle prep guide tomorrow. I will try. If not, maybe Saturday morning, but probably try tomorrow. So there's that. All right. Titan Takeover Day. It's Striker Day against Technicians. Technically, it's Trickster. Technically, it's Trickster Day, but you're using Strikers. Let's see what we got in the shop. I kind of want 90K, and I should be able to get there, and I have Bubba, so I will take the Bubba hype there and leave the rest. Yeah, so that's what we got there. Make sure and check your shop. Do your daily stuff because it's part of the Tekken collab. You got to do your 3 attacks every day. That and doing the daily Stip tour, that's where you're going to get it. Right, speaking of the daily Stip tour, a few different people you could use today. It's break yellow gems. Unfortunately, Ray is the person, the new Ray. So you'll need him if you want to get the big boost for breaking yellow gems. So just some people that you might have that break yellow gems, like Hall of Fame. Here, let's just go yellow. Like Hall of Fame Goldberg, potentially pretty good. I think Rusev can do a decent amount. King does not do that many. Rock does a bunch. So does Austin, right? Austin does a bunch here. And then we have Penta does a whole board full, right? So yeah, there's plenty of options. You guys shouldn't struggle with it. I think someone should have most of those between Austin, Rock, Goldberg, Penta, Zombie Penta, that is. So yeah, I don't think it'll be too hard today, so I don't think you need too much from me there. On that one, for the ladies side, it is, oh yeah, and it's for the plate again today on hell mode, by the way. For the ladies side, it's who hit hardest lady, so just use your best, right? 24 hours on that, 24 hours on that. Showdown is ending soon. 24 hours there, so make sure and get your stuff in. You want to for sure get all the Dom shards, which is over 3,000. Again, not really worth spending, but at least you got a shot at some potentially something okay in here. Some plates, some shards. Mostly it's just shards, but it's there. Showdown shop. Oh yeah, give me that. All right. So the cool thing is now these are in my shop at this league, which is League 16 or 17. So I'm actually actively saving up for the purple one, for Becky, because it would be great on my Showboat Becky. So that's what I'm actively saving for, 164K, maybe next month, and then I just need it to show up, right? So yeah, that's kind of what's going on there in Showdown. And what else we got? No 3 days Tekken stuff, 7 days on the other one, so plenty of time on Tekken still. Yeah, just kind of another slow day. So finish up your tours for your MLC. I got one left to do for the ones I can do. I got the technician one left. I'll finish that one up today after I get, these 2 speed tours done and Titan done. So let's check out offers and see what we got there. So, like I was saying, there probably would be a combo loot for the king, and here we go, the elite loot. This gives you a 4 chance pull. 4 pull gets you mega rare, which happens to be Dom on this one. We kind of looked at the elite loot, so there it is, or the mega one. So that's there. So those obviously double pulls have double value. So there's that. Jin Kazama bronze loot pack. Not crazy about any of these. They don't add anything really at all. They don't add to the event. So this one, Jin Kazama Gold Loot Pack, purchase to unlock ferociously special claim and exclusive offers. So I think the exclusive offers is a small prize wall. Don't know what's on there. Or maybe it's other offers you can buy. I do not know. I did have somebody send me a code for what the special, or send me the code for what the special claims were, and it doesn't amount to a lot. 140k event points, 500 king shards, 200 medallions, and a tiny amount of coin and TP. So it actually looks pretty terrible. But I don't know what the exclusive offers means. So take that with a grain of salt. But the special claim seems to be a very tiny claim indeed. So I'm going to say, I would wait for week 2 of Tekken and just hard pass on this. These ones are definitely better with the 2x loot. Again, week 2 we're gonna get another prize wall, and I'm assuming a whole different set of loot to go with it. I don't know though. That's all in the unknown. That's just kind of guessing. And I think that's it for new offers. It's even a slow offer day. Stip tour tickets again. It is cumulative. So people, buy a bunch of Stip tickets to get the plate potentially. So there's that. It does also come. No, it doesn't come with anything else. What else we got going on? Anything new? No. I think that's it. And yeah, the loot is the only loot to review is the elite loot, which we kind of already looked at. So if you're going for featured, right? It's mostly for interest for Sherry and Coco. Otherwise, if you're hoping to get Dom early, I would do 4 pulls instead, trying to get Dom early if that's your goal, because you want to get his gear from the wall and stuff. So yeah, these elite loots, they're pretty much always the same. If you're really close to somebody, it might be okay, because then maybe you can hit a home run on somebody else. But generally, again, they're best early on, so you pull the new character for their event. This one is still sort of okay, right? Because if you get Ray for his event, that helps. And then Dom, you can get the Tekken gear. So, and it does have the dual loot, so you're getting that other offer as well. So not terrible compared to what it usually is, because of the dual loot that feeds the event that's going on. So you get a little more bang for your buck than usual on the elite loot. So yeah, I guess it's definitely better than normal in that regard. So that's what I got for you guys today in the news. And tomorrow should be a big one with the breakdowns and stuff. Really appreciate Scotty doing that for us. Helps out a lot. So, and do keep in mind, I'm not 100% clear because I am not a code reader, but I did have the code sent to me, and the Jin one does sound pretty yucky for the 55 pull. It doesn't sound like you're getting anything great. If somebody did purchase it and does know what the exclusive offers are, if you could send that my way on Discord, or even let us know in the comments, that would be beneficial. Yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Have a good day. Hopefully you enjoy the news, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Other than that, good luck out there, guys. Oh yeah, you should probably remember to like, subscribe, and share as well, because that really helps me out. And thank you everyone for all the stuff you do supporting me. It means a lot. Very much appreciate you guys.